Hey, it's me, Baba33, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sakura Song I Love. Right now, we're in the dating part of the game where Shinjiro and Subaru goes on a little date. As I explained in the last couple of parts, you can choose which person you choose to go out with. Pretty much in this part, all the little adventure to go to is pretty unique from different locations around New York, time of day, and get to know some stuff about the characters you may have not known throughout the game yet. So Shinjiro and Subaru met early in the morning, as you can see right there, going out for breakfast and going somewhere for breakfast. And Shinjiro, is confused because he thought he's going to go to, like a fancy restaurant or, a restaurant in general. But instead, Subaru just wants to go on a little picnic. You see there, Shinjiro expects Subaru to go something, high class and fancy, as he's, just said there, because Subaru is like this huge celebrity in this game, even though everybody in the Star Division performs in the parade, but Subaru is a way bigger star than all of them combined, pretty much. So, they're having a nice picnic. And I just let this scene play out a bit. Hopefully I'm not moving the text too fast. And this is still taking place in Christmas. I believe it's Christmas Eve at this point. So, yeah, she usually wears it this. Well, actually, I'm not even entirely sure she actually wear disguises. I don't even think she ever put one on throughout this game. She's, I don't know, she seems more like the person who will hide than anything else. I mean, she actually wears costumes too, but I've never really seen that in the game actually. But the first one is the best answer. I was a bit tempted to pick the dead one, but I want to get those experience points up for Subaru. She is the best fighter, or at least I think so. She does act like a mom a bit. Okay, so next location is her room in the hotel. For those who are just joining in, well, A, why are you joining in, part 50 something? I lost count of what part I am. And B, Subaru lives in a hotel, even though she could probably afford, her own place. Since he's just a big star and all. And well, I think Shinjiro only been inside Subaru's room only once, and that was just a little bit. This is mentioned right now. That was in chapter 5, I believe. And this is another one of those point and click stuff. Right. Let's look at the flowers first. I wish I could agree with you, Shinjiro, but we never got a good look at Subaru's house. Or at least I don't remember it for just looking at it one time.
No,
Like,
I just felt the urge to do some decorating yesterday, so I went and got them.
I forgot there was voice acting in this part.
No, not really. Although, I used to hate having any living things in my private space.
Hey, let's go with this one and see what happens.
I'm glad to hear it. I thought you'd like them.
Oh, okay, that's a pretty good answer.
By the way, do you know what the word tulip means? It means gauze or muslin, essentially a sort of wrapping.
Hint, hint.
It's like it creates a barrier between the inside and outside world. Just like me, I have feelings for someone, but I don't show it to the outside world.
It's just take it right, I guess, Central. You're pretty much the only male character that, well, okay, obviously there's other male characters that Subaru hangs around with, but still, like, well, you're pretty much the main protagonist of the game, so, I mean, even, not breaking the fourth wall, it's like, I guess who else we should be talking about? So, in this alternate universe, no voice acting in this part, but in this alternate universe, they got television, and I believe this takes place in the 1950s. I need to get caught up on my history lessons. I don't know, I thought television to me is usually like a 1960 thing. I mean, of course it's not too far off, but still. Let's set the TV thing for a bit later. Let's take a look at this picture. At least television, as in a lot of people have it now and then. Let's see, Soho. Man, hanging around with Subaru makes me feel like I'm very uneducated. Yeah, that's how I appreciate art too, like, it's like I don't really see any point of trying to buy, a piece of art at a high price. Let's see, what else can I, let's just go with the TV.
Good. It's just about to start.
Okay, let's see, what is I watching on this TV? Wrestling. I expect that for Jimmy Sunrise.
I don't think it's TV that's crazy. No, pay attention now, or you'll miss the big climax.
Couldn't put a picture of a cowboy and a horse on a TV screen? I mean, you put a lot of effort into this already. With a little bit more. And Subaru's just got narcolepsy. Let's see, embrace her. Yeah, Subaru is a pretty small person. You know what? Let's go with this one. Oh, he's going for it. Nope, of course.
Excuse me, Subaru-san. Your dinner is served.
I'm still not used to him having a voice actor. I think that's the only time he ever speaks. Well, voice, you know, have an actual voice, that I mean.
Thank you, Walter. You can leave it there. I'll take care of it. Subaru thinks that's a pretty bold move for such a timid boy. Let's have some dinner. I ordered us a tofu pot.
Oh, tofu. It's like... Really? It's like... Is tofu created like in Japan or some part of Asia?
Well, this is specially prepared by my favorite chef. When I told him how much I love tofu, he came up with his own recipe.
It's like I've always been curious to try tofu. I don't know, it's like it's one of those food that I know it's not gonna taste great, but you know, it doesn't seem like it would be pretty nasty to eat, and you know, I'm a picky eater.
Subaru doesn't think she minds telling you more about herself.
And you know, for those who are just joining in, usually Subaru, that's to keep her gender a secret. And this is the one of the few times where Subaru used she. I think Subaru used he at least once in the game, but I think that might be a slip up on Subaru. A slip up on Subaru's part. Dang, where is that bottle of water?
What's that? Ah, the tofu's ready. Cook it for too long and it gets really sour. Hand me your bowl. I'll pour some out for you.
Like, of course he was faking. Yeah, even with Subaru being happy compared to the first time we met her, she's still a weird person. Oh, is that the end of the part? Oh wow, that's a lot shorter than I expected. Well, you know, just end it right here. It's like, thank you for joining me on this, I'm assuming, short trip. And now we're about to get to the final part of the game, or the chapter I mean. So, this is me, Baba Daddy Dree, and I catch you guys later.